Hi. The issue we aim to make an impact on is homeless youth. Young people who are homeless face social exclusion. This means that their access to spaces, institutions, practices, and the rights and privileges that increase opportunities are restricted. In New Zealand, approximately 40,000 people are homeless, and of this 40,000, half of them are youth. The UN defines youth as individuals between the ages of 15 and 24 years old. We believe that the greatest impact will be made in the area of homelessness by focusing on these youths and intervening as early as possible. Homeless youths are currently excluded from society, so we believe that it is important to make them feel included so that they do not lose confidence in society. By providing opportunities for them to participate in aspects of society from which they are excluded, we hope that they can develop some of the skills and confidence necessary for their future. With this, we can mitigate the likeliness of youth remaining homeless as adults. By making our efforts visible to society, we see an opportunity to create awareness around the problems homeless youth face and shake up the negative perceptions that exist around this vulnerable group. Thank you.
So, our idea is a national Rugby Championship for homeless youths, a rugby-based initiative aiming to change homeless youths from being an anonymous statistic into a human being with a name and making them feel like a valued part of society. Members of our team will take to the streets in various districts within the main regions of New Zealand, for example Franklin District in Auckland or Upper Hutt in Wellington, and ask homeless youths if they are interested in playing rugby. If they are, they can join us at a local venue and start playing. Afterwards, we will invite them to return again at a later date, over time building a routine with regular trainings each week. We will employ the use of public spaces such as local domains for trainings and may also partner with clubs to use their club grounds if necessary. Each year, we will host regional tournaments between the district teams. This will be in the lead up to a national annual tournament between the winning teams from each region.
This national tournament will be a free event held in permanent public space, provides a chance for homeless youth to represent to their region at a national tournament and shine light on the issue of homelessness in New Zealand. The event, as well as the travel accommodation for the youth involved, will be funded through sponsorship for New Zealand business, something which we hope will help separate awareness of our work throughout the country. Uniform will be provided for the player at the tournament and will be acquired through partnership with the local club who will donate old or unused gear.
So what are the outcomes of this? Some positive outcomes of this include the feeling of belonging and the lesson of responsibility as a result of feeling like they are belonging somewhere as a member of a team and of having to attend scheduled trainings. There is also a potential for homeless youth to have increased motivation to improve their life quality as a result of feeling like they are valued and belong somewhere. Those involved will also experience increased interaction with others, which will lead to improved social and communication skills, confidence, and trust and teamwork skills. These skills are impactful as they are valuable and key skills in life that are useful in social work and educational contexts. These combined skills and motivation would increase the likelihood of these youths improving relationships with family and friends, applying for and holding down jobs, and as a result, potentially no longer being homeless. These impacts are difficult to measure and attribute directly to our business. However, we believe by carrying out interviews with former participants to find out how they are living now is one way we can measure our impact. These questions and interviews would involve asking them how participating has impacted their lives, whether they have had any improvements in their social relationships with family and friends, and how their life has changed since being involved. Answers to these questions should provide us with a clearer indication of the level of impact this business is having on the issue of homeless youths in New Zealand.